Hello, people. So, I was thinking a lot about all these videos I see out there about manifesting and getting your dream life, and there's a lot of them out there, and there's a lot of different tactics too, right? Like some people try to make you angry, right, to stimulate that anger, like, oh, I can do it, right? Because they say, no, you can't do this, I bet you can't do this. And other ones try to get you with the greed, right? Like, oh, you want lots of money, you want to go on that dream trip, blah, blah, blah. And then there's other ones that, offer to help you just improve your business and improve your overall life, or maybe help to train you as a coach, etc., etc., etc. But what I've recently discovered about manifestation and leveling up and raising your vibration is that the truth of it is that if you were to skip, and I mean, this isn't necessarily an easy thing to do, okay? Especially if you have trauma to heal and stuff, you might have to do some more mundane stuff before you reach the part where you're ready for this. But if you could just skip the whole manifesting your dream job and all that and go straight to learning about how to be in the now and how to truly love yourself. Because I want you to think about this. This is a big one, and this happens to a lot of us out there. We spend so much time seeking and wanting love, right? It's like our main goal in life is to feel accepted, appreciated, loved, honored, celebrated. That's all we want. And so we seek it everywhere. Some of us, find ourselves having multiple partners. Some of us find ourselves wanting to be the center of attention, even if it means causing unnecessary drama. Some of us, whatever, we just find ways to do it. Some of us go within and feel like we'll never have that kind of acknowledgement. So we totally give up and just seek animals and nature and be like, fuck you, people. Because it's better to reject them before they reject you, etc., etc., etc. And the thing is while we're experiencing either side of the spectrum or the in-between, we're constantly giving our love and affection away to other people and other things, right? We're admiring somebody else. Maybe somebody's accomplished what we want to accomplish, or we have a crush, or we're admiring somebody else because of their accomplishments, not even because of who they are. Or maybe we're giving all our love to our kids or our partner. And there was a time where I honestly felt that if I just kept giving, if I just gave a little more, that maybe they would see or understand why I was giving. Was that because I wanted them to feel loved, so that once they felt loved, they could return it. Could you imagine all that energy that a lot of us put out there, let's face it, until we break and then just say F you. But even then, at that point, we're not giving it to anyone. We've just cut it off. We're not giving it back to ourselves. Could you imagine if you were to honestly treat yourself the way you want to treat your future partner or even a best friend or whatever? Could you imagine if you treated yourself that way all the time, every day? Like loved yourself the way you genuinely want to love someone else as well as be loved back? I gotta tell you, this is something I've been doing a lot lately. And here's the thing, is you have to love all of yourself. You can't just love your spiritual side. You have to love all parts of you. The dark parts, the quirky parts, your body, your mind, your everything, your emotions. They're just parts of you. They're not who you are. They're pieces, right? You're something more. But you have to love all of it. And it all needs a certain amount of attention. It all needs has certain needs. You can't just deprive yourself of everything and expect it all to be great and grand, right? There's a lot of people out there that probably don't even realize that self-denial of body, for instance, can actually limit your progress in your spiritual growth, because our bodies have needs just like the rest of us. And I know some people will be like, oh, Jesus didn't have sex, and this person didn't, and that saint or that person didn't have sex. They all deny their body. Did they though? did they? Do we really know that? I bet you there was a healthy balance in there somewhere, because the whole thing in the universe, I've noticed, is everything has the balance. So, maybe it wasn't, as carnal as some of us are, but I think we all have an animal side as being human, meaty flesh sacks. Anyways, the point of this is that if you were to give that energy you're giving to somebody else to yourself, instead of letting it bleed out of you constantly, the part of you that feels unloved will begin to feel love. And then your heart, whether it's cracked, in my case, I think it was kind of cracked open because, God damn, that hurt. But, as your heart starts to soften and hopefully doesn't get cracked open, you'll notice that it absorbs pain and love just as equally. And because it has to, right? There's a balance, in and out, pain, love, in and out, whatever. But the thing is that the more you're in the now, the pain and the love is only what you're experiencing in the moment, in the present. You're not borrowing from the past or from the future in this case. So by combining learning how to love yourself unconditionally, raising your vibration until you become the embodiment of unconditional love, and learning how to be present in the moment as much as possible, right? Like anytime you don't need clock time or psychological time is really, I'm trying to wonder where psychological time actually has a real good purpose. I'm working on it. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know, just think about that. All your energy goes back into loving yourself, and you practice being in the moment, in the present, in the now as much as possible. And you only deal with the emotions that you're having in the moment, not the ones from the past that you aren't remembering probably correctly, or the ones from the future that aren't even here yet. Because, all is now. There is no other time but now. Yeah, you'll feel a lot better. And you won't have to worry about whether you're going to manifest what you want, because you're going to manifest exactly what you need, and it's going to be better than you expected. Abundance comes to us when we stop living in the past or the future, when we stop trying to push and pull, when we stop trying to force. Abundance just naturally flows in all places of your life when you learn how to be present and how to become love. And that's a true story. I am working on a program. I can't decide yet who my target audience is going to be. I might actually have to start 2 programs. My brain is brain's exploding with ideas. Could you imagine, right? All the energy I've spent so often sending it out to other people, I've been sending to myself. And now all of a sudden my ideas are going poof, poof, poof. But I have to start school soon, so I'm gonna have to be very careful with my time. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. And I just wanted to say again, if you have the courage, if you're at a place where you're capable of doing this, before you hire a coach or sign up for one of these things where it's like, I want to manifest my this or that, or look into becoming present. Do some research. There's the great books out there, right? There's a lot of information already out there for free. Now, if you need a coach, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, I would offer my services, but I'm not sure my schedule just yet. And also, I don't think I would coach people the way other people coach. I'm more of an intuitive coach versus a structured coach. I believe in the feeling is the key to your success, not following a linear logical path or having a education of facts and whatever, because it's the fastest way to elevate is finding your way, is finding your pathway, what works for you. And it's going to be unique to you. It's going to be unique to everybody. That's the fastest way to raise your vibration, not by following a cookie cutter uniform format, because it'll get you started. It's a great way to start, but it reaches a point for everyone where you got to do it your own way. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. Remember, if you want to manifest something amazing, learn how to become the love you've always needed and known you deserve, and learn how to be in the now. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.